Yeah, I think what do people normally baste with? Is it water? Or the broth from the turkey?
Oh, yeah.
We just baste with butter. So this is what an off day looks like. Where, what do you call it? Smoking. I was going to say roasting because I'm used to saying roasting, but this ain't no roasting. This is smoking a turkey. So we got our master chef here.
Oh, yeah.
It's got this butter. What do you got in there? Some Italian seasoning.
Onion powder.
Garlic.
All those things.
Garlic.
Yeah, and I'm just basting it so that you know, the skin won't burn as they smoke it because we got to smoke it for a while. So I'm basting it, then I'm gonna season it, then we're gonna throw it on the smoker and let it sit there about 3-4 hours, and then, you know, see what happens. So
that the base of that is butter, and then he's got all types of seasoning in it. He's got his injector over here with some butter in there. We're gonna see what he's gonna do with it. Okay, so we're at the point now here where he has it seasoned. You see that onion powder, that Italian seasoning, looks so good. And he's about to inject it.
So my injection is made up of just butter, and what you do is you take just butter and you melt it, you know, in the microwave, and then you're gonna get this golden, like, clear butter on top, and that's what you want to inject it with. And then you just suck that right off the top and put it in your injector, and then you just want to get it in these big cuts of meat here. Show you a little bit in there. You kind of see the meat kind of swelling up a little bit when you shoot it in there. Get it in a few different spots. So you just want to suck up that juice right on the top.
That golden clear liquid.
Golden clear liquid. So you don't burn. I'm about running out of the gold and stuff. Good.
Alright, so it's injected.
Yep.
Gonna get that fire going and put it on the smoker.
That's right. So I'm down now. I'm gonna just take it and just put it in the refrigerator, let it rest until I get my smoker going. So I'll meet y'all out there. I'm gonna get this in the refrigerator, and I'll meet y'all out there at the smoker, and I'll show y'all how to get the smoker going.
Alright, we got our workers out here moving this wood over. Good job, Noah. Good job, buddy. Good job. Doing so good. That's so neat. Thank you. Gonna get some more? Okay. Splitting up some cherry wood. That's what we're gonna roast this turkey in, right, Cherry?
Yep.
Alright, we got some cherry wood going. Alright, good job, Titus. Good job. That's Spider-Man. That's Camouflage Man. And that's Frog Man. Okay, alright.
Alright, so now I'm getting ready to start my fire. So if you kind of come on in and zoom in a little bit and kind of show it, I kind of set it up like this right here. 2 bigger pieces on the side, and then take my newspaper and I ball it up in smaller pieces. The smaller pieces catch on better because you want them to flame up. And you kind of ball them up loosely. You don't ball them up too tight, because if you ball them up too tight, they're not going to produce a big enough flame to light these fire starters. Alright, so once you get that done right there, you lay your, because these are pine fire starters, you kind of lay those across like that, and then you kind of cock some over like that. And then you want to take a couple pieces of smaller wood, because you don't want too much of your flame to escape. So you want to kind of lay them across there, kind of lightly. You want to kind of stack them up on each other to leave good airflow, because a lot of people they cook with wood, you know, like pellets, but I like to use real wood. And a lot of people don't use real wood because, you know, they really can't get it lit. So I kind of stack it up like that, and I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna have some paper still with me, and I'm gonna zoom in right here, I'm gonna leave like a little entry spot right there so that I can stuff more paper in there as that paper burns out. So I'm gonna just stick my light in there, light this paper in a couple different spots. And kind of blow on it to get that flame to go on under. And then that should start catching on those fire starters and getting everything going. I'm opening the back side up so I can get airflow. Alright, so we got a good fire going, good raging fire going. As you see, got the good old oak wood in there. And I'm gonna put some cherry oak on once all that cooks down to make some coals. Because I make my coals on my own out of wood. And then, like I said, I put some cherry wood on there to smoke the meat. And then as that fire gets going pretty good, I put these grates right on top of that fire to kind of clean them off. And then I can shut everything down and let my grill start getting up to temperature. Yeah, but as you see, it's going good. It didn't take long. Like I said, as long as you got some good dry wood and you know, some newspaper or something like that, some paper bag, brown paper bag, something like that, you can get it going pretty easily. Yep, we got that going. And once it get up to temperature, we'll go ahead and bring the turkey out and put it on. We shooting for probably around 275, between 275 and 300 on the temperature. And once it gets around there, we'll go ahead and throw our turkey on there, and we'll smoke it for probably about 3 hours. Alright, so we out here, got the smoke up to temperature. Show the temperature gauge. One side is too hot.
That must side with the fire on.
Yeah, close that side down a little bit.
This side's good.
Yeah,
it's 300.
Because the temperature gonna go down a little bit.
That side is way high.
So we up
what
to
is, I can't even read that. What's that, 500? Almost 500, 450.
Alright, so this turkey heavy. Let me go and get it on here. Got the grill up to temperature.
Yeah, for real. Burn your eyes, your nose. Got it on there, though. Ooh, wait, that looks good. What's this? 11-pound turkey that he spatchcocked.
Alright, so we're going to close it down before we lose our temperature. We'll see y'all in about an hour or so, and then we'll baste it again. And we'll put some more of that melted butter on top of there just to keep the skin from getting rubbery, to make the skin crunchy at the end. So we'll see y'all in about maybe 30 minutes to an hour to baste it again. Alright, so we're back out here at the grill again. and we're about 30-35 minutes into the smoke. And pretty much what we're gonna do now is we're gonna open the grill up. We have some melted butter here. We're gonna baste the turkey again, just so the skin doesn't get rubbery, so the skin stays crispy and it's crunchy at the end. And we also have our thermal pen here, and we're gonna check the temperature, because usually on poultry, turkeys, chickens, ducks, things like that, I think the temperature is supposed to be like 165 or 175 eternally. So we're gonna check the temperature, baste it again, and then shut it back down for about another hour. So then we'll come back out again and baste it. So let's open it up and see what it's looking like so far. Alright, good. Get a little more baste on there. You're just pretty much just pouring it on there like this. Alright.
Yeah, I think what do people normally baste with? Is it water? Or the broth from the turkey?
Oh yeah.
We just baste with butter.
Butter, oh yeah. Keep everything moist.
Okay.
Alright, after I done burnt my eyebrows off and burnt off my beard, now we're gonna shut it back down, let it get back up to temp, and we'll shut it down for about another hour and come back out and test it out. Alright, so I'm back out here at the grill, and I'm finna get ready to check it and check my temperature and things and see what temperature the turkey is at. We're about 2 hours into the smoke so far, and we got 1 hour to go, but I'm gonna check the temperature and see what it's at right now. Let's open it up and kind of get an idea of what the turkey is looking like. As you can see, I covered it up in foil. I didn't wrap it fully in foil, but I just covered it up so that you know, the top coloring wouldn't get too dark. Get a good look at it. Looking good, looking good. See, you got some good juices building up right there. And you see my fire has kind of went down. I'm gonna get that back going. And I'm gonna get a temperature reading on the turkey in the breast and the legs and see what the temperature is reading on. It's part of the breast. We're at about 134. The thighs are about 150. And that's the thing, the smoke getting in my eyes. But the dark meat is gonna get red a whole lot faster than this white meat. Alright, so it just came out to check the turkey. As you can see, it's getting dark on me. It's probably about 6 o'clock at night, and we're about on hour 5 of smoking this turkey. We're gonna do a temperature check and see what the temperature is like. We're shooting for 165. We're about there. I think I'm gonna go and take it off. Yep, we're about at 165. A little bit over temperature on these thighs, but I'm gonna go ahead and get my butcher block and take it off and go and bring it in the house and let it cool down. Alright, so we got the turkey done smoking. We smoked them for about 5 hours, and we let them cool off, sit on the counter for about 10-15 minutes, just to let the smoke settle in. And now we're gonna start cutting everything up, so try to get a little video of that. So first I'm gonna take these legs off, and see if we can get those off. They come out pretty easy. Set them in there until we get ready to work with them. This one off. They sound pretty tender. Come on down. We just breaking everything off and getting to the breast. Let's see where that joint starts at. Alright, so we got this all cut up, and we'll get that all sorted in a minute. We're gonna go ahead and cut the breast into some slices. Let's see what it's like. This is the part I was most excited about, was the turkey breast. And I like some good old juicy white meat. We'll see if it stays juicy. Like I said, we smoked it for about 5 hours to get everything done. We got the breast to about we got the breast to about 175 degrees, and then we got the legs and all the other pieces to about 165. Everything still seems pretty tender.
Looks great. I'm excited to eat it.
You see that? See that smoke ring? Can you see it on camera?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. 5 hours of smoking right there. Alright, we got it all cut up. And we got the breast separated, got the legs separated and everything. And you know, this is the finished product. You know, we smoked this turkey about 5 hours with some oak wood, some cherry wood, and you know, we seasoned it up and glazed it with butter and all type of seasonings, and you know, now it's ready to eat. Yep, so that's it. It's I.A.G Farms. All about God.
It's all about God.